What up, everybody? Well, it says we got two people in here. Zombie, what's up, brother? Texans down under. You know, it's pretty sad when the message on my phone shows up faster than the message in StreamYard. Sitting by the fire. Zombie, did you see my video earlier? I'm pretty proud of my kids. Natalie got a 40 to 50 pound raccoon. A nest robber. Gone. She went from red to pink picking it up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Damn it. I can't hear you. Hang on a minute. Let me try this.
Got to turn the volume up.
Hang on a minute. I got idiots all around me, so it better be Coyote PG-13.
You already know it is.
I'm not even worrying about what I'm saying or doing right now. I just gotta get home.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my Bluetooth in. Oh, and now it's not unconnected, is it? It blasted. All right, I gotta make a stop here. Let me
Zombie. Yo.
I'm on a dark, dangerous road. I don't know where I'm at.
Texans down there says Coyote.
Dang it.
Hey, and if y'all could put me out on your community tab, it'd be greatly appreciated. But if not, I understand. She stole my thunder from down under.
Why is my Bluetooth not working tonight?
I don't know. Baby girl vibes, how you doing?
Oh, There we go. There we go. Hang on a minute. Can you hear me?
We were having a coyote moment.
Nope, I'm not there yet. Hang on a minute.
Coastal water. How you doing, sis? And as soon as Coyote over here figures out all his electronical stuff, I got a question. And Dale
Test 1, 2.
Homestead,
Can you hear me?
Buddy Files. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, good. I can hear you. And we're on Bluetooth. Woo-hoo! I'm an educated redneck. I got
Yeah, he
another
only
coon
had to
today.
drive across 4 lanes of highway to pull over to determine how educated he was.
It was only 3. Wasn't 4. And I only went wrong way
Right.
by about 100 yards.
Now, I got a question. Texans, are the kids in here? Are they in the
I
live
cannot
stream?
see chat. I cannot see chat at all. So somebody says
all
something
good.
to me, you're going to have to speak.
He's thinking he's still driving in Houston.
Oh no,
Yoder.
I'm over here where the crazies are. I'm on the left coast. They just don't know how to deal with me. Just be happy you can't see how I'm driving.
I
Tell 'em,
drove
Yoders.
with you. What's up, you darn pup?
Did you see the video I just dropped?
No. Did you see the video that I dropped earlier?
Yeah, didn't watch all of it because it's been busier than a wood-looking man in a butt-kicking contest today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had to set traps, go back to the house, make this stupid Comcast fine until the power went out.
Outback Wi-Fi.
Games, and it's like, but it didn't work. It did for 5
Is it
years.
Coyote breaking or is it me?
What?
All right, cool. Texans Down Under said it's a kid-free
Why do
zone.
we have to?
Jessica Dumpster Girls. All right. So, for those of y'all that didn't know this,
freaking stop in the middle of the road?
here recently
Sorry.
we lost a family pet, more like a child, and he was the last one. Just before Thanksgiving, a mutual friend has given me a little bit less than a year-old puppy that is German Shepherd and something cross. So it has short hair, it does not have the long, thick hair. The problem is they call it Rob. And for those of y'all that are in the chat that know Zombie by his first name, we can't call it Rob because, just can't. So I have narrowed down 3 names. Robert. I was being nice. I personally have narrowed down 3 names. Trigger, Trapper, and Cooter. As in Cooter Brown. But I was actually thinking about
not your cooter sketches.
no.
Sorry.
No, Coyote.
Oh wait, those are
So let's take
beavers.
that one off the list because Coyote done made it Coyote 13.
Yeah, cooter, my cooter itches. Yeah, no, I can't call
So,
that.
and the other name that I was thinking about is Leroy.
Leroy. I can do that.
Yeah, but Texans, I'm talking Trigger, like Roy Rogers and Trigger.
That's a horse's name.
Yeah.
You could name it oh wait, no, that's the wrong breed. What was that one? Ren. Ren Tin Tin.
See, and I was thinking Rim like Remington.
The speed limit is 45, people, not 20. Oh my gosh.
Y'all have to excuse the ex-track driver who never made it to the big
We
dome.
out. I'm out of here. Sorry. Hate slow traffic. There's a speed limit. If you go 10 miles under the speed limit, you should get a ticket for going too slow.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay, so
Really?
how many?
That's not the way I
Y'all
heard
put
it.
a one in the chat if you think Remy would be a good name.
No.
I might lose y'all. I'm robot here.
Iron Antler Adventures. How you doing? How's the family? Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? All right, Jessica, you have a good night.
Wow, there's a young pup and two old hounds up here.
Oh, and now this person decides to go fast. You idiots. How much would it cost to mount a 50 cal on a F-150?
I don't know, but you give me some baling wire, duct tape, and some bubble gum, and I'll make it happen.
Whoever's on the gun might get thrown out the back of the truck.
Only if Rick is, or the darn pup is the one chewing the bubble gum.
Nope. Denied. You can chew the bubble gum, Matt.
No, I'll hold the gun.
Hate to start blowing bubbles.
Okay,
Iron
do we got a Rico Jr. in the box?
So, did you get permission yet
For what?
for your worm and snake?
Shut.
Somebody did like that one. Did I touch a nerve?
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
And see, I only have one more thing to do on the honey-do list before I can go pick him up.
Oh, come on. Why are we doing 10 miles an hour
It's
in a
real
50
simple,
mile an hour?
Eddie. It's real simple. People get their licenses out of a Cracker Jack box these days.
I
Iron
mean,
Antler says, "Hello, Rick."
I give it that it is foggy and we only have like 100 yards visibility, but
Coyote, I already know what the problem is. I have spotted it in the chat. There's a backlash working his magic.
Oh. Backlash? Quit messing with my traffic. I gotta go home and take a coyote.
Now look here, Backlash.
I'm gonna have to pull over and take a coyote. Y'all don't want to see that.
Trust me, speaking from experience of riding with Coyote, he will fly across moving traffic to drop a coyote off in the woods.
I'll go across incoming traffic to get to a spot to drop some coyotes off. I
Ready,
gotta go
said,
get rid of
trigger.
this
Good.
raccoon. I gotta get rid of this raccoon. It doesn't have a whistle.
See,
Somebody already made the comment, what you going to do with that raccoon?
Oh, hey, Yoders.
You
Well,
haven't watched the
the
rest of my
raccoon that we got
videos, have
today
you?
is going to be used for bait.
If I had some coyote jobs, I'd use it for bait, but I just got raccoons dicking up yards everywhere right now.
I'm gonna take the back legs off and debone them, and chop them up into little catfish nuggets and see what it'll do for
But see,
catfish.
you got raccoons. I'd frickin' barbecue those little, little fuckers. Yeah, you
Well,
should see the
hook up your
raccoon.
camper and get your butt down here. And when you get down here, we'll fix your hot water heater and we'll get some raccoons, and you can barbecue them.
Now, wait a minute, Matt.
Everywhere
If he's going back down to Texas, he's got to swing by Denver, pick me up, and that's just too much damn work.
Well, you snooze, you lose.
I'm gonna
You'll
pick
drive
you
right
up
through
so
there.
you
Don't take long. It's
I'm-
your stuff.
your place is gonna be the first stop because you're gonna be my frickin' chauffeur the rest of the time.
What license?
I don't think the world is ready for the pup to do that.
I didn't mean chauffeur like driving chauffeur. You're gonna be chauffeuring like move that compressor over there, move that generator over there.
Oh yeah, no, I can be your
That
gopher.
works.
That ain't no issue.
Okay, we can call it a gopher.
It's the
Yeah,
pup job.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I've been doing that, since I was itty bitty.
Hell, I might even let you drive the Roadrunner one day.
Oh no.
No, absolutely not. You want to see that thing flip 20 times going 5 miles an hour? That's when you
I've,
let me drive.
I've already flipped it like 30.
Coyote, you
I've,
missed
I've,
when I.
I flipped it the first weekend I had it with my daughter in it. And she still got scars from that.
Well,
But when you're doing donuts, you have to lean into the turn. You don't just sit there stiff board.
no,
She
you
just she sat there stiff board and we rolled it.
Hey Texans, what
But
about Leroy?
no. You need to name him Cooter from
No,
from the Dukes of Hazzard.
that's what I was gonna do.
but you know what a cooter is?
Coyote,
Just saying.
No.
Same as a beaver.
Texan says no, thank you.
I just couldn't go out on the porch in the south going, "Hey, cooter, cooter, cooter. My cooter cheese."
Backlash. We already had a boss hog. It did not end well. He was almost as greedy as Boss Hog on the Dukes of Hazzard.
Dang.
Well, when we were raising pigs, that was an issue.
Yeah.
I sent a link to my mom and dad, told them that I was over here on panel. I don't know if they're in the chat or anything, but
We got
Kinda.
up to 9 people, so maybe.
Oh, and backlash. I would not wind up backlashing so hard that I ended up in eastern North Carolina to pick you up.
Yes, you would.
That's a backlash and a half.
You would just so you could watch him backlash.
No. If I want to watch him backlash, I'll just watch his videos. Or call him while he's fishing.
All I know is whenever Backlash makes it to Texas, he's not touching my fishing pole.
Yeah, no kidding.
If I go to Backlash's place, I'm not going to see Backlash. I'm going to see Panda and Coastal because I want Coastal to cook me some good Southern food.
Right?
I'm going to be sitting in her kitchen going, and what's next? And what's next? And what's
Yeah,
next?
that's fair.
And I could see him getting Panda to run around. Ow!
Oh, I'll have Panda running around the whole house. Or just running around.
Backlash, you don't
Backlash should
know
be
how to do
scared.
a cut.
You know, I would say I would send her a squeaker, but after what Coastal pulled out last time, I don't know if I want to send her any.
Oh, God. Shut up, Coyote. Just shut up.
Hey, and you know that little thing she was going with?
That's what I was talking about.
It's basically the same thing that they put on the elk calls. He's coming to North Carolina to. If Coyote makes it to North Carolina, you're probably going to be minus a bacon.
Is it bacon or beacon?
Beacon.
But we
I
know
call
you're
it
going to eat
bacon.
bacon too.
I'm gonna definitely eat some bacon. I tell you, I need to go see what's his name up in Canada because I want some freaking honey.
Who?
Rambling with the Brahms.
Yeah,
Oh,
that.
wow.
I've been
But he
begging
doesn't do
him
honey,
to
he does
send.
maple syrup.
Oh, that too. That's what I meant to say. Maple syrup. But I need honey too. But I need some good maple syrup. If it's sweet, I need it. Damn it!
And
Especially if it's chocolate.
and Coyote, you're welcome. That's the reason why he wants it. It's when he was here, I spoiled him.
I know you gave me. We had pancakes or whatever. I forgot what we had. Put some of that on. I almost stole that bottle.
Yeah, I immediately hit it afterward.
He put it in the safe and said, "Yeah, now get it." I was looking for my C4.
Oh, hell. All you really need to do, Coyote, is take and find you a sweet maple. You know, get you a tap. You know, put
Most
it
of the
into a
maples
sweet
I know
maple
are
tree.
butt heads. Oh, you mean a tree, not a person maple. Okay,
Tree.
sorry. Oh,
But see, it's cold enough where you're at. You could actually get some pretty decent maple syrup.
it's 37 degrees right now.
Woohoo!
Yeah. They don't. It doesn't produce here in Texas.
And
We
it's
have some maple
froggy.
trees, but you can't get no maple out of them.
I wish I
The
could
only
show y'all how
thing
froggy
that
it
maple
is.
trees are good for in
Oh, I
Texas
can see
are
out the driver's
Oh,
side
you
window.
can see over. Yeah, see how
Yeah.
froggy it is? It's
Mm.
froggy. And these idiots are still driving too slow.
Woo,
Right.
It's 29 degrees over there in North Carolina. And North Kakalaki, it's a little chilly.
I bought myself a present.
That is a damn lie. Sorry, not
Bought
what you were talking about, Coyote.
Bought me a
Hey,
head
Coyote,
razor.
you're number one in my book. You know that one you talked me into getting?
Yeah.
the battery quit.
Yeah, mine too. Mine started smoking the other day. I threw it away. So now I got a pit bull. She, Matt. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Somewhere right there. It's a pit bull.
Yep, I see it. Now, there is one.
No,
that
it's
I
not
want-
a pit bull
like
outside.
he has.
Yoder's jumped up when I said pit bull. She's like, what? What?
Do y'all remember Homestead in the Wood with D? The one that she
Yeah.
bought her husband? I want one of those.
I didn't ever see that one.
It looked like a Cadillac of a razor.
Let's see
This
how
barber,
how cold Joanne is.
oh God,
I can tell y'all one thing. I am happy that No Shave November is gone. Not that I'm shaving my beard or anything, but I did finally shave my head. And it feels so much better.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe my weather is.
somebody asked me if I wanted a Manscaped razor. I'm like, yeah, no.
Hey, I'll be honest with
I
you,
have
Coyote. Those things are actually better for like your beard and your head than trimmers are.
I just shave a head razor. I'm not shaving nothing else.
No, but I use mine for trimming up scraggly hairs on my beard.
They work way better.
The scraggly hairs keep the flies away.
It just gives them a place to land.
Yep.
Speaking
My
of
beard
Coyote,
cleaner is
your friend was paying me a visit today.
which
He
one?
only about that big. When we were back checking the traps, there was a big old horsefly.
Uh-huh.
It was cool enough that it wasn't flying.
Oh wow! One day you got to catch that thing.
If I could have got
That
to
thing
him
is
where
a
he was
pet.
at, I would have put him in a jar.
What you do is you catch him, and when Devil Dog comes over, say, I'm gonna put you in the room with the big horsefly.
Oh,
Oh gosh. Yoders, we're almost home. Yes, we're almost home.
Hey,
away from
Backlash,
these
you can have
idiots.
your hammer back.
it works good on your leg. Okay,
What worked good on your leg?
I'm guessing the razor.
Yeah.
Brutal Bob, you're not late. You're just on time.
Hey, Brutal Bob.
Fashionably on time.
Brutal Babaloo.
Hey, Bob, can you do me a favor? Can you keep that Backlash in line down there? Make him stand in the corner and
Be
salute for
careful.
an
He
hour.
might be careful. That backlash is addicting. You might get backlashed.
Ronald, keep your eye on the road.
Hey, it's Coyote in here, damn it.
I think I know who
My
that
eyes
is.
are on the road. Yeah,
Hi,
it's Miss Mama.
Mom.
That's what Yoder's is for. She's keeping her eyes on the road.
Hey, zombie.
Hey, Yoder's. Say, Mama, hi. Say hi, Florida people.
And Coyote, keep your damn hands on the wheel too.
Hey, Brutal Bob, make sure you say
wait.
hi to Mom.
Since my mom is here, I'll do what she does. I don't know. That's what my mom does. Pulls her eyes down,
Hey,
sticks her
hey,
finger through
mom,
there.
if need be, I got two little ones
Oh, oh,
that
we're
can run
spinning
him down
tires.
pretty quick.
We're spinning tires. Wee doggy. We're on a frozen road.
Mom, has he always thought he was on a NASCAR track?
Oh, there it is.
I'm not on a NASCAR track. I'm on the Duro racing.
He's on
I'm
pit road
off
right now.
roading. I wanna Duro racing. I want a dune buggy thing and just
I won't ride with him. I don't blame you. I've rode with him once or twice.
I do have to admit, I am the only person I know that has bought a truck and within 12 hours, or was it 6, flipped it and totaled
Well,
it,
and you're
and
the
then
only
got
person,
twice my money back.
and you're the only person that I've ever known to take 2 months to make a drive to Texas.
That wasn't my fault. That was Ford's fault. But I didn't
There's a
quit.
reason
I
they're
kept
called
coming.
Bound on Road Dead.
Oh, I'm gonna get out of your way. You're big.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. I'm
Oh,
not going to name my
oh.
puppy dog. I'm going to name it Ford, so it stays in the driveway.
Sorry.
Oh shit, that's good.
That was good. Don't
I'm
ask my
just
wife
joking.
for a name. My wife will give you a cutie name.
Oh,
She wanted to name her Sky. What did Mama want to name you?
and yes, I'm
I
shirtless.
can't forget what
Anybody
she
who
wanted to
I'm
wants
name her,
to
very much.
but it meant blue sky.
hang
Oh,
on.
Coyote, don't
I gotta jump
get on
off
my.
here. Let me get inside and I'll come back.
All right.
I'm gonna have bad signal here. I'm at home. I'll get on when I get on. I'll be back.
All right, Coyote.
All right.
Live long and prosper. Oh wait, live long and prosper. Now if I can figure out how to close this
Nanu.
thing out.
Nino, Nino.
Where's the button gone to?
I don't know. Oh, Coyote ain't up here anymore, so I can't light his beard on fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, Texans, you still in the chat?
Backlash, I am like 3 of DJ.
Yeah, he's only 3 years old. He'll be forever free.
That is not what I said. That is not what I said. I am 3
Well,
times
I
larger than
appreciate
DJ.
you turning your camera off because ain't nobody in here want to see that.
Oh, what? Nobody wants to see the truffle shuffle?
No, you ain't got a snowball's chance with OnlyFans with Rick. They be paying you to keep your clothes on and to stay behind closed doors.
Well, at least I'd still be making money.
That's just like if Backlash ever started an OnlyFans, they would pay Coastal Water just to keep him from doing anything crazy.
Oh, please. They'd be paying Coastal to have him strapped down in a
Hey, it's
crazy
Coyote
bus.
13.
What?
It's Coyote 13, so keep your opinions to yourself. Oh, I'm messing with you, damn. You darn pup.
Matt, my brain is fried.
Yes, we know that. That's why we've messed with.
Shut up. That's
But you still didn't answer the question. Did your girlfriend say you could have one or not?
yes, I can get a ball python. Which means I need to
So you get to
start.
get a bald worm.
I need to
Oh,
start going to PetSmart or looking on PetSmart or Petco, whoever sells them. I don't know. Um, and trying to figure out how much those things cost and what I'd need to properly
you can
be
get
able to
one
take care of
from
one.
a baby anywhere from about $100 to $250.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That cheap?
Hmm.
Okay. And what do I need to like? I know I'd need an aquarium, but like, what size?
Depends on the size of the snake, but you do realize that it will grow.
Yeah, but they only get about what 4 feet in length, full grown.
Uh, it varies.
Okay. I definitely ain't getting one that's gonna be, big enough and strong enough that it can kill me or my old lady. Well,
Well,
actually,
that could be a problem because just about any one of them could.
and survey says that was a lie.
My bald python was in a 20-gallon long.
Okay.
And see, Cassidy's right now is in a 40-gallon tall. Well, it's a terrarium. It's got the door that opens in the front.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want one that where I have to reach down. So I don't know if I want a tall or a long. So
See, there's pros and cons. You get one that you can reach in from the front. The likelihood of it actually escaping is higher.
hmm,
But with Cassidy's, it has an inside wall that goes up a little bit higher, but it
yeah.
still opens in the front.
Um, I mean, if I got the a tank that opened from the front, I would make absolutely certain that that I had like some sort of a bungee cord keeping that door closed.
Mm, you'd probably be better off just building something to where you can put a wood lock on it.
Okay. Actually, yeah, that would be better. 'Cause bungee cord can,
Hey,
scratch.
Backlash, why don't you get up in the box, in the panel?
Yeah, I agree with Matt. Um, the other thing is, yeah, actually, no, I am definitely gonna have to get a one that I reach down into it, but I have to open it from the top. I mean, because my old lady has birds. She's got two parakeets that are roughly a year.
All right, y'all been talking about snakes without me.
Nah, really.
That's blasted. What happened here? There we go. Okay, that shouldn't happen again. Okay, y'all hear me? Good.
Yeah.
To answer your question about snakes, I got a Burmese python, and it grew to be 18 and a half feet in a couple inches.
That is too much snake.
So when
But
you
it's
said
also, it
4%,
also depends on their diets and stuff like that.
exactly.
A lot of
That's
people
what I was.
don't feed them like they should.
If
Which
you
slows the growth down.
if you feed them smaller predator or prey, smaller amount, keep them in a smaller enclosement, they will stay smaller.
Hmm.
But the problem is you'll kill it faster.
Yeah. And I don't want to do that. I want it to,
I
you know,
had a outdoor cage, and you could stand up and walk around inside of it.
And he was in Florida when this happened.
Yeah. My
So,
mom and dad
depending on
actually
where
took
you're at,
care of it for a
also
while.
varies on other things.
Yeah.
Stevens Adventures.
That can be another problem. Being in Colorado, you get cold temperatures. Snakes do not like cold temperatures one bit. And
no.
so if you're going to have it, I would get, I don't know gallon sizes and stuff, but I can send you what I would recommend on sizes. And but make sure that you have heat lamps, and also have a heat pad underneath,
Yeah.
because um, I lost a snake to cold out here
What's
in
up, Jason
Washington.
Tails?
But also, I used to feed my big snake live rats and rabbits, and I was gone for a couple months and couldn't take care of the snake, and my mom and dad had to take care of it. And they didn't know it, but they threw all the rats in at one time,
Yeah.
and the rats killed my snake. And but never put more than one live animal in with your snake, because they will
Jason Tails,
team
can
up.
you type in the chat one more time? Baker. Cool. That works.
They will team up and kill your snake. So just be careful about that.
Yeah.
And see, and I've
Also,
already started making arrangements and getting stuff situated where I can start raising rabbits again, just
and
so she has something to feed her snake.
and just because you train that snake, or you think you've trained that snake that you can hold it and be all sweet, that thing will still bite you.
Oh yeah. No.
Um, I can show you video after video of professionals going to feed the snake, and if you don't do it exactly right
Yep,
every
yeah,
time,
that's going to
you'll
kill
get,
two birds with one stone. That'll put meat in the freezer and food for a pet.
yeah. I want to grow rabbits, but I just don't have the room.
I already know, Coyote, that snakes are apex predators. You
Yeah,
know, no matter
more or less.
how hands-on you get with them, how calm they seem, there's always a probability that they're going to attack you.
Oh,
I know
but
that.
that's pretty much with any wild animal,
Mhm.
because I've had I, had a friend bring a snake to a place, and oh, I've had this snake for 5 years, almost 8 years, and it's never bitten anybody. And he just lays there and lays on my back. This lady
All
walks
right,
up,
Backlash, you have a good one.
and
Don't give Coastal Water too much crap.
it turned out the lady
Can't
had
afford any
just
time hands right now.
eaten a chicken sandwich or something. Had that meat flavor on her fingers. And when the girl said, "Oh yeah, you can pet the snake," and that lady stuck her hand down there, that tongue came out. I said, "What?" Whoop! Bitter. I was
Yeah.
like, "You dumb."
Yeah, Baker. I grew up raising rabbits and chickens and cows and turkeys and ducks and all kinds of stuff.
Easiest
But
way
if
I
to
thought,
her
keep
snake ever gets big enough that it's going to be eating goats, it's going to find a new home because
yeah.
that's just a little too far out of my budget.
I tell
Um
you what, snake is good eating.
It is.
Oh, it is. It's real good.
yeah, it is. Easiest way to keep me from being around is to have goats because I hate goats.
Oh well, you don't want to come here. I like goats.
Had blasted.
They're tasty, um, and they keep the weeds and stuff down out of the pastures for the cows.
I cannot stand goats, and the only reason I say that is because I went to the Birmingham Zoo one year, and in their little
Birmingham,
petting
Alabama.
area,
Yep.
Birmingham,
yeah,
Alabama. I've been there.
yes,
I was born in
Baker.
Alabama.
I want to raise some fainting goats.
My mother is from Birmingham, Alabama. Sorry,
no, you're good.
just had to.
But
But no,
yeah,
Here's,
I liked raising the goats that we had, and I want to get some more. You know, my problem that I was having was predators.
yeah, but
And they
no,
wasn't all coyotes because I had neighbors' dogs, and yeah, it just got to the point where I was having to kill too many critters.
next time I'm
right,
down there, we're gonna thin out them coyotes.
Oh, I'm already thinning them out.
Yeah,
And if that's the case, then you better hurry up.
I want to set up a long distance shot. I want to see how far I can shoot a coyote with a 6.5. I
They would
know
be
it'll do.
hilarious. But my only fear is I get them and a coyote or something scares them, and then they just get eaten alive. That wouldn't be cool.
Oh, just about got everything out of the trunk. I carry too much stuff, you know. Matt can confirm that.
okay, I
Yeah,
take that.
we went
I
to go
take
to the
what I
store,
said.
and he packed a
It's the
chainsaw,
billy
his
goat that I
gun.
don't like.
Well, out here you got to have a weapon on you to go anywhere.
Yeah, they are pretty thick here too.
Yep.
And when we had the Arctic blast uh, a couple of years ago, they got worse.
You'd have thought that it would get better, not worse.
Well, all they did was they pushed them up closer to houses and stuff because they were hungry.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
But no, it's the billy goats that I don't like.
Billy goat
The
sting?
smaller ones, I think what Baker said, the fainting goats.
Those are
No,
fun.
the
Pygmy
minis, the minis and the pygmies are
Yeah.
good. There's just not a whole lot there. But the fainting goats, those, you know, they get too frisky with you and you stomp your foot and they fall over. You ain't got to worry about too much.
Yeah. The small ones are okay. It's the bigger goats that I absolutely despise, and that's only because one decided to hit me where no man wants to be hit.
Yeah.
Anytime I get a call and I have to deal with a billy goat, I'm like, you either lock that thing up or that thing's gonna end up in my freezer. Because if he
Or you
messes
charge
with
them
me,
more.
because if he messes with me at all, I'm taking him home and putting him in my freezer.
Coyote says he gonna have cabrito for supper.
I don't know about burritos, but I'm having some goat meat.
Cabrito. But you know, since the time that I had goats, I now have Jacks, which is number one line of defense.
I want a donkey so bad, but when
Oh, just look in the mirror.
oh,
That's not a donkey. That's a jackass. There's a difference.
uh, I am so
Yeah.
tired. Oh, goodness gracious.
Hey, and Bob, your mute donkey is mad at me right now because he got locked in the front pen, the front part of the pasture, because he kept stealing my raccoon bait.
Wow.
You know, I sent you a message a while back asking you a question, and you still ain't answered it.
Who, me or the darn pup?
You. I asked you between these two companies, which would be your top picks for baits? It was on Messenger. It's almost a month ago now. Oh,
I think you sent that to
I did
me
answer.
as well.
oh, I must
I
have
said
missed
it just depends on where you're at and what part of the country is which one's going to work best.
I don't
J&J.
accept. You have to choose 5
Nope.
for each animal.
Well, I guess you're going to have to send it to me again.
F&T or Animal Traps and Supplies or whatever. I can't think of the name of it. I'll send you the name again.
Well, I would go with F&J. I would even go with Trapper J's lures because I've seen them work. But there's a couple of them other ones that I just don't know them.
yeah, because I've tried a couple, and wherever they're making them or whatever, they work great, but they don't work with diddly in my areas.
Baker, this is true.
Oh. I'm glad I got home when I did. I've got a migraine starting. Oh, this is not good.
Yep. Take you a couple of ibuprofen, down it with some water. If you don't feel better in the morning, call me back.
Do you, stop. 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 Stop.
Tales about Diesel. Welcome
Do
in.
do you know that that stuff is actually poisonous for men?
Poisonous for everybody.
You know what it was originally made for?
Nope.
For women, for that time of the month. That's what it's made for. I'm sorry, I'm not taking that. My liver and stuff is already messed up enough. Yeah, no, thank you.
Ah.
But oh, my head hurts so bad now. I've got migraine medicine that I take normally, though.
What up, zombie?
Oh,
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, zombie.
James. What's up, Rick?
Oh, not a
How
whole
y'all
lot.
doing?
how you doing, zombie?
I'm pretty good. How you doing?
Dropped something and I can't find it, but I'm not sure what I dropped. I just heard it hit the floor.
Are you sure you didn't drop your worm?
No, my
No,
worm's
that's backlash.
attached. My worms might not work, but they still attached.
Mm,
Oh wait, I can't pick on Backlash because he ain't here.
right?
Well, that makes it even better.
Hang on a second. I gotta go back through the chat, see who's here, and see who we
Backlash
can
went to
pick
bed.
on. See,
It's only
it's a very bad
6:30.
idea to pick on Brutal Bob, because that's a good way to have a
Oh, please
plain.
do.
No, because that
Please. I dare you.
I want to
No,
see that. Bob,
that's a very bad
he's
idea.
talking about you.
It's also not a good idea to pick on Zombie.
Zombie's got that look like, yeah, go ahead, boy.
Yeah.
Zombie, I got a question for you.
What's that?
Have you started getting the itch yet?
For
Butler.
hunting?
Mm-hmm. Butler Family Farms. Miss
Yeah.
Beverly.
It's we have snow here today. I'm like to get out and do some hunting, and our black powder's coming. We had our rifle season. I just get into it. It's too warm. I don't know what it was, but I'm kind of anxious to get out in this cold and get after it.
I didn't get any hunting done this year.
Beverly. But my son-in-law, I hunted. I went 2 different sets of my stand. The rest of my hunting was sitting on my back porch and watching the deer from my front and my back porch. I never fired a shot.
I was dealing with a dying dog, so I didn't get to go hunting.
Yeah, you have a whole lot more important things on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh goodness. What's bad is I'm out of deer meat and elk meat now.
Sounds like you need to
Yeah.
go hunting again.
Yeah, I wish I could. It's all over for me out here.
You can come on down here to Texas. We already know how to get you your license. Won't cost you a dime. Just get here.
Wait, what do you mean?
I
What
still
do you
waiting
mean,
to go
Coyote?
with
It's
Bob.
only December.
Huh?
It's only December.
Yeah. We only get 10 days of deer hunting and 5 days of elk hunting for modern firearms.
What?
That's it.
Well, Rick, you got to understand, he's in a different area than what you are, and it gets even colder there. He's not that far from Alaska.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that, Matt.
At my hunting camp right now, there's already 3 feet of snow.
Oh.
So if I'd be stuck there until summer.
I would not know, but Bob, I have no idea how long a box of unopened nerds will last. I've never had these stay unopened.
But I can only hunt modern firearms because I can't shoot a bow anymore. I can't pull them back 'cause my nerve damage in
But
my
you can
shoulder
use your crossbow.
during rifle season, not during bow season.
What?
They consider it a rifle
What
It
the?
is.
because it shoots so hard and fast. It's considered a rifle.
So
Really?
let
Gotta
me
love
guess.
Washington.
Yeah.
They also consider air
Devil
guns.
dog.
No, a felon can own an air gun here. A pellet gun or air gun is not a firearm or anything, so anybody can shoot that.
And see, that's the way it is here for us too, Jerry. We can use a crossbow during bow season or rifle season.
Well, during rifle season, I can use a bow, crossbow, or a rifle. But during bow season, you can only use a bow. Black powder, you can only use black powder. And I don't have a black powder, and I can't shoot a bow anymore because my shoulders are messed up. Oh, wait a minute, Jarhead!
Yeah, there's a crayon eater.
In Kentucky, of course, it's changed now. You can hunt. You have 1 week. The archer season comes in. That's bow only. And then after the first week, you can go to crossbow. But it used to be crossbow seasons and whatever was different. And if you got a doctor's, thing for if you had a messed up shoulder or whatever, you could have an exemption and hunt through the whole archery season. Now it's either or, except for the first week.
Zombie, I had 10 bags I was going to drop on your place when I was picking up the NC dogs.
And,
You better watch
see,
out because he'll drop some of that blue stuff too.
If I hunted,
Misfit.
hey,
What
If
up,
I hunt-
misfit?
if I hunt this side of the mountain, is an inch. If it has an inch of horn, just a snub, it's shootable. But if you go to the other side of the mountain, you're hunting mule deer, and it has to be a 3-point or bigger. Do you know how hard it is to find a 3-point mule deer?
Backer, yes, it is. It starts the first weekend in September and goes through January the 17th or 18th this year, something like that. About the middle of
Yes, Steve, it is. No, I'm kidding. Coyote, your hunting laws are weird.
Oh, you should see the trapping laws. They're even weirder.
Oh, God.
You know those traps that Big Matt's using to catch those raccoons?
Yeah.
I
use
can't
them.
even I can't even own them.
Outburst.
They can't even be at my house. I almost got a ticket because I bought some and I was just checking them out. And game warden came to see me one day and he's like, "You got to get rid of these. I'll give you a week." And I'm like, "Oh crap, okay."
So you can't
I
even
can.
use them to transport critters?
Oh, you can't transport critters. It goes in the cage, it dies. There's no moving nothing except from the cage to the back of my truck to throw it into a hole in the ground. Because animals that I catch and I get paid to catch, I can't or I'm not supposed to skin them out or use the meat or anything. I have to throw it completely away.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Tales by Diesel, we're talking about hunting and trapping laws.
And don't come to Washington.
Yeah.
It's the worst state for hunters and fishermen and trappers.
Apparently.
You should see the fishing laws. You can fish this section of the river between this time. But between this time and this time, if you fish there, you'll get a ticket. But if you go up a little bit further, you can fish.
Wait, hang on a second. What kind of fish do y'all have in your river?
Salmon, trout, whitefish.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense.
But I mean, you can't even roll a boulder out of your way or something. They'll give you a $500 ticket for moving or digging a hole in the ground on the river. You should see all the crap I get when I try to go looking for gold in the river. I've already been yelled at 3 times, and I just started when Matt came. And it's like, oh my God, you can't do that. You can't do that. Well, how do you find the gold?
Right.
You like them Commonwealth states or them Commonwealth, don't you? Baker. Commonwealth of Kentucky to the Commonwealth of Virginia.
If
I got a question for y'all. How many of y'all see the reaction button in the chat?
I
The little heart. I turned it off, and I see it over here.
Oh, I see it on YouTube side.
I see it on YouTube side as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
know
see.
I turned it off.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
What?
I just saw that. You pinned her comment at the top.
What?
I won't ride with him.
That's a smart idea.
I just happened to look over on YouTube side and I saw pinned comment. I'm like, what? Wait, that's my mom. What? Oh.
So, Coyote, you're telling me, right, that if I found a rock, that a decent sized rock that I wanted to take and crush down because it had some sort of a gemstones in it, I couldn't even remove that rock?
Depending on if it's in the water or where is it in the water line. So, like if the river comes up to a certain level all the time, if it's within that and it's within certain times of the month, you'll be okay.
Misfit, I sent you the link.
But if like the the high river line is here and the river's here. If you take a rock from way up here, then you'll get in trouble because
All right, hold on. Come out. Misfit. I sent you the link over in a text message.
He heard you. He messed or commented. Oh, okay. Hang on.
But yeah, if it's out of the waterline area, then it's considered messing with wetland or whatever. You're making the water come down the hill a different route than it should come down, and so you'll get a ticket. At certain times of the year, like if you go between now and before summer, it's the raining period. If you go now, you're gonna get in big time trouble. You can't even be in a river with a shovel or nothing looking for gold right now. Summertime you can because it's low water and you don't mess with. But then you also have to be aware that if you get in a salmon breeding area, you have to avoid those. So you have to look at the way the rock roll, and you have to learn where salmon lay egg, and in those certain rolls of the rocks and stuff, you can't dig in certain areas of those rolls because that's where the fish are spawned. And if you mess up their eggs, then you go to jail for life.
Holy shit. Okay, in that case, then Coyote, if you want to see me, you're gonna have to come back home to Alabama.
I want to go to Texas.
What up, Steven Sheets?
I want to go to Texas.
Wow.
I want to go to Texas because I know I can get free fishing and hunting licenses there.
Yeah. Only reason I'm going back to Texas for anything is to go to Big Matt's meetups and also to grab my oldest nephew.
Yeah, that also.
Yeah, that's true, Diesel.
What Diesel said there.
Hey,
Hey,
Dad.
Dez.
Peaceful days.
Oop, somebody called the ambulance. I can
And
hear it running.
I don't. Hey Matt, can you make me big just a minute?
Yeah.
I didn't
Maybe.
show anybody before this, but see if I can do this without crying. Dingo's home. My Dingers is home. So okay, thank you.
Good deal.
Matt. Thank you. Okay.
It takes me a minute, Yodi.
I know. But and if anybody's in Washington and you need somebody to work on stuff, a handyman, call the Woofy. Him and his brother or brother-in-law is starting.
Yeah. He just has to have Coyote follow him around, pulling his travel trailer so he can get up on the roofs.
Yeah, he actually wouldn't go that way. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna use the ladder.
Hang on. Matt, send Steve the link again. He apparently didn't get it.
He temporarily fixed the roof. I need a new roof.
Bob, heads or tails?
Tails, always.
Steve, I put it in the chat. Come up. But that's Steve.
Only Steve. Wait, where's my
Misfit.
quarter? Hang on, I gotta grab a quarter if we're
'Cause
doing heads or
Steve
tails.
Sheets is in here too.
Bob says heads.
It was tails. Bye bye.
You can take it down,
What's up,
Matt,
Steve?
if you want now. You can take that link down.
How's it going, Steve?
No, what it was this
Butler
hey,
Family Farm said, "Hey, Steve." Oh,
hey, Jerry, and then Coyote and Zombie and Rick. No, I don't know what happened. Somehow I got the notification you were live. Thing that was nice. So I tried to get in, but YouTube must have dropped me because we weren't subscribed anymore. So I had to sit there for the 5 minutes.
well, that's like Jason Tails came in here, and he's been a moderator in my channel since the first time he came in. And then when he came in, he didn't have it no more.
Wow.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. So then I had to wait the 5 minutes. And then finally I could say something, and I didn't know how. I didn't need to come up. I was just wondering if it was a private stream or not. That's what I was getting
No.
at. And then Rick was like, yeah, joking around, but
Wait, did I not say that I was joking?
yeah. Well, I knew you were.
Oh, okay.
Wolf's a little scared about having people up here because the last couple times he's been asked about snakes and stuff.
Yeah.
No, my last two lives, I had somebody in the basement trying to show me their worm.
God.
Oh, was it Backlash?
No, if it would have been Backlash, I'd have got the magnifying glass out and been like, "So cute."
Dang.
We all want to say, yeah, look at get the magnifying glasses, look at Backlash, look what he's showing up. Yeah.
No, wait, I know who it was. It was that UK guy. What's his name? Leon.
No, it wasn't Leon.
And what are we saying? What was it? What happened?
Somebody was trying.
Pornium. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're blaming Leon for it.
Yeah.
Leon.
I could see Fishing Frustrations doing it. Going, we need a bigger boat.
Was he still doing YouTube?
Devil dog.
I haven't seen him. He's still doing YouTube yet?
Yeah, I saw him the other day. I went into his chat the other day and I just typed in, we need a bigger boat. He just rolled over and started laughing. Because the first time I saw him, I just sat there looking at him. I'm like, dude, I swear you look like the dude from Jaws.
Yeah,
Just
I
say
remember that.
Just say we need
No.
a bigger boat. And he goes,
Jerry,
we need a bigger
Jerry, it was
boat.
not BB. It wasn't Devil Dog. It may have been his puppy dog, but it wasn't Devil Dog.
I didn't do anything.
Speaking
Oh, it's
of,
always doubled.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Coyote, has it been
Devil
long enough?
Dog.
Can we let Devil Dog know that you were upset with him during the Renaissance Festival that he didn't come and hang out with us?
I
oh,
missed that. What?
Well, him and Belt Loop were at the Renaissance Festival at the same time we were.
Oh, yeah, I want to go to that one day. I got to come back to Texas so bad.
Oh, who fell down?
off
The
the
zombie.
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 Devil Dog, I'm just giving you a hard time. Coyote was not in Texas. If he would have been, I would
I'd
have
have hunted
definitely
you down.
texted you and said, "Hey, Coyote's coming in. You gonna come hang out with us at least one day?"
If I was down there, I would have come and found you at Renaissance with a bug assault.
So Matt,
Said hi.
so if I
And-
decide to keep, I'm sorry, Coyote, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, if we decide if you want to buy those traps by shipping wise, is what I'm getting at. I don't know what's cheaper. Well, I can take them all
Steve,
down.
if you want to send me those traps, I'll pay for the shipping. Just let
Yeah.
me know what the cost is.
Okay. So do I just how do I do that? Take them all down to the post office and then put them in?
What kind
I don't
of
know.
trap?
Or you can, some post office have where you can buy a box and whatever it fits, it ships for that cost.
Yeah, I'll give you the Duke 550s is what I'm thinking. Pros.
Okay.
But I'm going to keep an Alpha for myself. But we'll just have to see what shipping would be on it. You know, they got a little weight to them, so I don't know how. If that might be.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. It
Just
might
let me know
cost.
what the cost is, and I'll send it to your PayPal or whatever. You know.
Okay. Okay. We'll go from there then. I'll figure it out then.
Yep.
So.
Hey, has anybody seen
And
Willie?
Devil Dog. I would have let you know, but I didn't know that Belt Loop was coming into town, and I didn't know y'all were going that day either. You know, it was a work family thing. And if you bought anything from the blacksmith shop, thank you.
Yeah.
And Bob, thank you.
Big Matt, have you seen Willie? Have you talked to Willie?
He was live.
Great.
I didn't know he was in town until he showed up.
Oh, first off, what is Willie's channel? I forgot.
The Dobson Explicit.
Dabo, that's right.
But all seriousness, Devil Dog, I would have sent you a text or called you when I was out there. But once I realized y'all were there, but I didn't have cell signal at all.
So everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I forgot to text Zombie happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I was awful upset, Steve.
What's that?
That's what I was very upset. I did get your text after the fact, though. Thank you. Though.
Oh, I did give you a text. Oh, a happy birthday one.
No, it's a happy Thanksgiving one.
Oh,
Later
so you
that
did.
week.
You
Yeah, I
did
did get
give.
one from you. Yeah, when you
Oh.
remembered the shot,
Oh, okay. Okay.
I did get that one.
Okay. Gotcha.
My wife bought a turkey, and when I started to get it all ready to cook it, it looked really bad. And I was like, honey, I'll cook it if you want, but I'm not eating this bird. I'd return it. And
Is
she didn't return it.
29 turning 229 tomorrow? Devil Dog said that Gary's birthday is tomorrow.
Cool.
Dang, 9 o'clock already tonight.
Man, I didn't know that you celebrated your birthday after you turned dinosaur.
Look here, you darn pup. You better watch it because everybody in here is older than you.
Shit, that's right. And I'm getting up there myself, so.
A little pipsqueak.
Gary 60.
Coyote's got underwear older than you, and he still wears them.
Ew.
Oh,
Them things have to be crusty and stand on their own.
Oh, they know when it's
Yes,
time to be
Dad,
worn.
and you're better looking.
I'll
Great
see
thing
y'all later.
about having
All right, Zombie,
having
have a
old
good one.
clothes. Great thing about having old clothes is it knows when it's going to be worn.
Yep. It's like, finally, I'm out of the bottom of the drawer.
No, my clothes are like, oh shit, what the crap are we getting into now?
Yeah. That's
We're
true,
either
too.
going to fall in
Is
some
that one
coyote
last thread
poop.
going to hold long enough?
We're either going to go fall in some coyote poop, raccoon poop, fall through a ceiling, something. Never know what I'm going to do.
Right?
I had raccoons today. She was a little meanie though. It's like, you want to be a cute little girl and come home with me? She goes, I'm like, nope. And the
Hey,
landowner was
Devil
like,
Dog. Devil Dog, did you see Natalie's first raccoon ever? That joker
but
was
see,
between 40 and 50 pounds.
did you see my challenge to y'all? Get
No.
rid of those dog proofs and put some real traps out there. Put a live trap out there and catch a raccoon. Put them in the dog proofs. I could do that all day long.
Well, I tell you
But
what, Coyote, send me a live trap and I'll show you how to do it.
trying to convince an animal to go into a live trap. Oh my god.
Hey,
Live
Bob,
trap
I'm
is
pretty
easier.
sure
You
my
just
ears
get
are
a can
dry.
of sardines and pop the top and throw it in the back and set it and walk away.
Yeah, you say that, but raccoons will sit on the backside of your trap and reach through the little holes and grab the food. Or if they're big enough, they'll just start rolling your traps to where the food ain't, and then come back over to where the food is and start eating the food. and
Beverly,
coyotes,
thank you.
you've seen all the
That was her
videos of the
first one ever.
coyotes. You saw
Well,
all
Coyote,
the videos.
just for you, I'm going to go and find my old live trap and I'm going to stake it down and I'm going to put bait in the back of it and I'll video it and I'll send it to you. That's easy.
Well, I've already
Even
caught
Devil
10.
Dog catches them in live traps.
I caught 10 of them so far at the Pretty View house. Did you like that picture I sent y'all tonight? Did you see that picture?
I hadn't seen no picture yet.
Your wifey said it was pretty. I think it was your wifey. Somebody said it was pretty. Oh wait, that was my mom.
Look here, you darn pup. You better watch it. That old wizard fixing to cast a spell on you with his wizard pipe. Yeah, that's the only
That's-
difference. You got a better
that's
view
my-
than what I got.
That's my customer's house. He sits there and looks at that all night. I'm like, man.
You know,
Yeah,
I
Bob.
think that old pup over here, that little pup, needs to go find him a kitty cat and some milk.
No, I know what I need. I need to get my old lady up here.
We need to send that little pup up here to help me out. I need to get my garage clean.
Coyote?
There you go.
No.
Get some wisdom and lose some weight.
Yeah. Because while he's here, I get him to help me do that and get him to help me do some chapping.
Mhm.
Teach him how to make a real living.
Just keep him away from the cougars, the 4-legged and the 2-legged.
Yeah.
In here, I want to
Uh,
put him in front of me to walk in front in the woods so the cougars will come that way. And then I can get the cougars.
Right, chasing tails?
See? You put your people out in front of you so you can watch their
Ew.
back when the cougars come to get them. That's what I was trying to do with you, Matt. But
Sorry, Brittle Bob. That was great.
Hey, just to look at watch even the videos that I took in his garage, you should go get a tetanus shot.
the Comcast guy was scared to come out here. He looked out in the garage. He goes, "What's up there?" I said, "It's a man cave." He goes, "Am I supposed to come out there?" I'm like, "Yes, this is where my workstation is." He's like, "I don't know about this."
Yes, be right back, kids.
Oh, Matt, guess what? I got a new battery pack, and it's got a laser on it. And it's got lights.
Whoa.
But it's a solar panel. Well, you can't tell. But yeah, it's got a solar panel on the backside.
Yep.
So when I'm out in the woods, I can just hopefully I won't run out of power when I'm out in the woods again.
I have one of those. It's actually a bigger solar panel, solar charger
Uh-huh.
for my phone. It'll charge my tablet and my computer.
Huh. Yeah,
It doesn't have
this
any
is-
lights on it.
This has got 3 different little plugs back there.
Nice.
And then it's got USB, that thing and that thing there. And I'm still trying to figure out, oh gosh, what that one is. I have no idea,
No clue.
but it's
Hey, Bob, you feel like being a betting man again tonight? Because I'm almost willing to bet money that you can't even get to my seat anymore.
it pulls out and you can plug it into something. But I
Yeah.
don't know what you're supposed to plug it into.
God, one of my neighbors is playing Carrie Underwoods. Or Carrie Underwood, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the praying mantis?
Yeah. Playing If I Die Young.
Yeah,
I'm
can't sing it
looking
any
at
better.
I'm looking at either a generator or a solar powered generator, like from Jackery or something, for the house.
Bob, how much are you
So-
willing to bet that you cannot get to the seat that I was using in Coyote's garage?
I'm not taking that bet.
You can get to it. You just can't sit in it.
Yeah,
But you can.
sure.
It's right there. No, you can really get to it.
What if you can levitate?
No, the dog's
I
bed
can
is
get
right in
to it.
front of
I
it.
can step over all the crap in front of it.
The
Yeah, but
dog's
Matt,
bed's
that's
over there
because you're
now.
a giant.
The dog's bed's right there, so I kind of keep. And plus, the other day I did a major vacuum trying to get rid of dingo hair. I still got
Matt,
dingo
that's
hair
a sucker
coming out
bet.
of
No way.
everywhere.
Oh, we're gonna have to schedule a time when me and a couple other YouTubers can come up there and help you clean out your garage and set up your shed.
Finish my driveway. Level out my backyard. Oh yeah, now I need a new gate. You heard my gate blew down the other day. I have no gate. Lost half
Well,
of my roof.
there's a plus and a negative to that. The negative is your gate's gone. The plus is you can't hide dead bodies back there now.
I can still hide dead bodies back there. I can hide dead bodies anywhere.
Mhm.
You'd be amazed where I can put some dead bodies. My mama found a dead fish in my closet one day. I don't remember catching that fish, but it was still in my pocket. 2 weeks
How did
later,
you not smell it?
I was busy doing stuff. I'd come home,
He-
change clothes, and leave. I'm gone.
Hey, Rick, he thought it was something else.
I don't want to touch nothing that smells like that.
I have to see what kind of box. That's
Right,
the thing.
Bob?
If I ship those traps, it's going to have to be a heavy duty box. It can't be no.
Go to
Oh, I-
Home Depot. Hey,
Yeah.
Misfit, go to Home Depot.
Yep.
Go to the paint department.
Yep.
You know that painter paper. God, I can't say
Yep.
that word.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
know
put
what you're talking about.
Get you some of that. Wrap the traps in that.
Hey,
Then
better
put
than
it in
that,
a
just go into your kitchen and gather up all your plastic grocery bags and stuff them in there around it.
Yep.
Yeah, stuff them
My
in there
wife-
tight,
my-
and it'll keep
My
them
wife
from
would
sliding.
kick my wife would kick my butt if I melt a bunch of bags like that. You know, we have to pay 15 cents for a bag like that nowadays.
And you take them back and you only get 5 cents.
No, we use them for garbage bags. Because buying a box of garbage bags is even more expensive.
Yeah.
With all the taxes we already pay, freaking grocery bags should be free.
Washington charges the cheapest I've seen is 15 cents a bag.
Shit. The Walmart that's right across the street from my apartment is 10 cents a bag.
They tried to tell me, well, I said, don't put anything in the bag, just scan it, drop it right back in the cart.
How do they know how many bags you used?
You can't do that. I said, why can't I
Oh.
do that? It has to be in a bag leaving. Well, my bags are out in the car. I'll put them in the bags when I get out in the car. Manager came out with me. I just started throwing stuff in the back of the truck. He's like, where's your bag? My truck is my bag, damn it.
Ha! Shit. Damn, brutal Bob.
Well, if the VA would pay for stuff that they should be paying
Well,
for.
and he's not lying because I went to the freaking gas station and they charged me like 8 cents just to get a little bag with my drinks. I'm like, I just grabbed it and left.
Yeah.
Gas is still $4.50 almost here.
Ugh.
See, Coyote, you need to come back down here to Texas where it's only $2.39 a gallon.
Tell her.
We'll get her in here and I'll tell her.
Tell her.
How many times do I got to tell her?
I ain't going to no Texas. That's all I get from her.
I'll be right back.
But yeah,
And watch, she's probably still watching. No.
your mom probably is.
Oh, my mom's probably gone to sleep by now.
Yeah, that's right. It is.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, my mom just boom.
And before you ask, Coyote, yes, it is still pinned. Your mama will not ride with
She was always funny when I was
Oh.
younger.
Coyote. I paid
Not-
$2.69 tonight at Costco.
Paid $4.58 or 59 at Costco tonight. Spent $110 to put a half a tank of gas.
Fish time. What's up, brother?
Oh, I can't drop a link. I forgot because I'm probably not a mod because I had to resubscribe. Never mind.
All you have to do is type the word drop and Nightbot will drop it for you.
Okay. I was gonna drop a thing from YouTube just to have. I want a Coyote to see it or whoever. Like, it's a short. This guy, he takes a cigarette. He's I don't know. They're pretty big guys, like almost sumo wrestling, but it's boxing. This guy like takes a big drag off the cigarette, and he's fighting his opponent. Well, his other opponent, the other guy isn't that big as a sumo wrestler, but they're fighting. And the guy that took the drag off the cigarette or whatever just puts his hands up. And this guy starts punching him. And it ain't doing nothing. He's hitting him in the head. He ain't doing nothing. And then as soon as he puts his hands down, that guy with the cigarette freaking whops someone in the head, knocks him stone cold right out.
I love it. Talking about sumo wrestlers, though, man, when I was stationed in Japan, I was in downtown Tokyo one night, and I was in a hurry to go somewhere, and I tried to take a shortcut through this alley, and I came running around this corner. Man, I come around that corner and just wham! Felt like I ran into a wall. And the guy I ran into makes Matt look like a midget.
Wow.
Jesus.
I was like, Holy crap! What have I just run into? It was the biggest Japanese guys I'd ever seen. Turned out he was in the top 10 sumo wrestling group, and they were having a tournament just around the corner. And he had come down that aisle, the alley one way, and I was heading the other way, and just plowed into him. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "No, I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry." I mean, he could have picked me up by his 2 fingers and been like, "Little boy." But he actually turned out to be a real nice guy. I talked to him for about 10 minutes and then took off. But
Talked to him and then remembered you were late.
yeah, I was like, "Dude, sorry, but women are more important than sumo wrestlers."
Yep.
And he goes, "Yes, very much so." And so I took off running, and he's like, "You be careful, Gaijin," which is, "You be careful, you foreigner."
Oh,
Gaijin is foreigner, meaning.
uh,
But I kind of surprised him because after I ran into him, I'm like, "Oh, gomenasai," and he said, "Oh, it's okay." I was telling him sorry, and he's like, "Oh, it's okay." And then he asked me what my name was, and I said it all in perfect Japanese. I'm just like, "Watashi wa namae wa Ronaldo desu. Anata namae wa nan desu ka?" And he said it, and I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute. I know that name." And then I turned around and I saw this picture, and he points at this billboard, and his picture's up on the billboard with all these other sumo wrestlers. He's like, and I'm like, but it was a cool dude.
so Matt, what's up? Anything new with you down there?
Nothing other than Natalie catching her first raccoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely one
And-
thing new with Matt, and that's
And Coyote, she said, "No, you cannot have her coon whistle."
Did she get a raccoon whistle? I got 7 of them now.
Did you use I don't remember. Did you use a 22 to knock it out or what?
No, I used the air rifle.
What was that? Oh, air
We used
rifle.
the air rifle.
what caliber?
I used a
22.
22 pistol today.
All right then.
I caught a raccoon too today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I actually just got back when Matt said he was going live. I was on the freeway just leaving my customer's house. I got a little female tonight, and she was feisty.
Yeah.
I was like, "She kind of small. I might take her home." Never mind, she did.
Thank you. This time. Oh, he's so cute. It's a little bitty baby.
It's about as big as yours down there in Texas.
Mm.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's about
But-
You go watch the short that I put up with Natalie picking it up off the ground, and it's almost the same size as she is.
I know when I was down there, every raccoon we ran into was so small.
That
I
was
was
because
just
all
like-
the babies were just fresh out of the nest.
I was like, I thought this was Texas. Y'all had big animals. I'm not impressed with your raccoons. And I wasn't impressed with your mosquitoes either. We
Yeah.
got bigger mosquitoes than raccoons up here.
Hang on. 1 second, Coyote. Matt, switch me and Steve around.
What, are you tired of me farting on your head?
Yes.
Because your hair's standing up.
Shut up. I have a permanent cowlick. No, you see that that's right above me? Where do you think all the everything in Texas is bigger, or everything is bigger in Texas went to?
Are you trying to fat shame me, you darn pup?
No, not fat shame. You're
Okay,
just a
so you're just gonna
giant.
pick on me because I'm big.
You're
I
the
tell you,
Jolly Green
and-
Giant of Texas.
If anybody
What do you
ever wants
expect?
to lose weight, come spend a month with me.
Coyote, if anybody spends a month with you, all right, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there are gray hairs already coming into my beard. All right.
Yeah, well, you need to shave that what you call a beard off.
You know what this is? This is wisdom.
Really?
And you know why I know that?
So Daz
You know
is
why I know
watching
that?
you and listening.
Because I'm a
I'm going to shut
wise
up
man.
because Dez is watching, and I don't feel like
Just,
even though I'm
know,
not picking on Bob, I don't feel
Just-
like having to
Hey,
watch
Daz.
over my head every time a plane flies over.
just know I'm a very wise man.
All right, Gandalf, or are you Bilbo?
No. I'm the redneck Gandalf.
You look more like the redneck version of what's his name? Gimli. No. Yes, Gimli.
Oh, shit. Okay, there's a little something
Not
there.
it. Energy. Do you know what movie that came from? Anyone?
Say the line one more time.
Not shit. Energy.
That does sound familiar.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. I wear a knee brace. I used to have a cattle dog. I'm ready for the apocalypse.
Oh shit.
Mad Max. Mad Max. Thunderdome.
Oh. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, it's a very old movie because I'm an old man. Mad Max.
Thank you, Grey
Thunderdome.
Wolf.
The little midget.
Mad Max.
The midget dude that was on the big dude's head.
Yeah.
It's not shit. It's energy.
Yeah. Hey, Grey Wolf.
Old Wolf. How you doing,
My
sir?
favorite part of that whole movie is when the kid slings that freaking boomerang that's a blade,
And the
and the
guy
guy
grabs it.
What up, Grey Wolf? Welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, I see, Grey Wolf.
You trying
Did
to be
you
a
guys-
coyote?
You guys seen it don't have to be like Tractor Supply or anything, maybe at Rural King or somewhere. I don't know where else they would have them. I seen them at Tractor Supply, but they got these little Jeeps, okay, and they're a
They got
125.
them at Walmart now.
What's that?
They have them at Walmart now.
Oh, really?
I think they might even
The
have them at
Coastal,
Lowe's.
the store we went to,
Well-
Coastal, they sell them there. And Matt and I
Well-
were talking about buying a couple of them and racing them out in the woods.
Well, yeah, they go for about 2,000 something, but now they got them in a 350 size for like adults, more like for adults, and but they go for like $7,000 or $8,000. I can't remember. I think it's
Yeah,
seven
if
grand.
I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I'm just gonna go buy me a new side by side.
Yeah.
At least it comes with a warranty.
Well, I'd at least get me a damn nice 4-wheeler.
I'd much rather go get me a Jeep Wrangler and drop my 440 in there.
Yeah.
Because I have a 440cc
Toyota Land
racing
Cruiser.
go-kart engine.
But even the little 125 cc's. Now you look at that; they're going for $2,000, right around at that, or a little under. Now, do you save your money and
And
you
just
buy?
giving everybody a heads up, because if he's lurking in the background, he can't say I didn't give warning. 5-minute warning.
The
Even though
You know,
my daughter will grab a possum with her bare hands as bigger than the ones that he was catching.
Yeah.
I showed somebody that video today, and they were like, I can't believe you grabbed the possum like that. I said, you should see the other video where the possum bit me like 6 times. And he's like, what? I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
like,
mean,
I,
Natalie
I,
went in
I,
and I started messing with her. She was reaching down and she was like, but she grabbed it. She picked it up. You know,
I've told you about my wife having to help me out when I fell through the ceiling. She went into the attic, grabbed a
Yeah.
baby raccoon barehanded, and she threw that raccoon at me so hard. All I saw was ass, feet, and teeth.
I wish he'd have had his GoPro on a chest mount recording.
Did I show? I found the video where I fell through the attic. Did you see that?
Put it up.
Did you ever see that? I found the video. I didn't think I had it, but oh, hang on a minute. My hard drives are unplugged. Oh no.
Good
Power,
grief.
baby, power.
Yeah.
When you said that coyote, oh, go ahead, Rick.
No, you're good, Steve.
Okay. I was just saying, Coyote, when you said that, when you said you saw, all you saw was ass
Ass, feet, and teeth.
and teeth. Yeah. Did you get bit?
Oh no, it was a little bitty raccoon.
Oh,
It was a little raccoon, but I couldn't. It was
oh shit.
it was so far in the corner that I couldn't reach it.
Yeah.
And the wife's a lot smaller than me, and she could fit up in there a lot further. And I was
Yeah.
like, baby, I can't do this. You got to help me.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. she was a little nervous, but she went in
Yeah.
and
She
she
got
grabbed
it
Sis,
out.
if you're still listening, if I would have been there, I'd have gave you some gloves at least.
she never asked for gloves. But
You never offered.
that's true.
Here you go, Matt.
It would have been funny after she throws it or whatever, he gets it in the cage, then he puts the gloves on and then he walks away.
Well,
They have the same ones at Walmart now.
what was bad is I fell through the roof or the ceiling. Said, hey, I got all the raccoons except for one, but it's slid up in that corner. I can't reach it.
Yeah.
So I can either set traps or I can convince my wife to come up there and help me.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, let's go. And so we went, and
What you doing, Matt? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kind of run through this. Oh, there's no video, but see, there's a hole up there, and the
Yeah.
raccoons. Now you see how it's way over there. Okay, the access is way on the other side of the attic, so
Okay.
I had to crawl all the way through the attic to this end to get to even where the raccoon is. It took me almost 20 minutes just to climb through. But I climbed up and put a board up there so the raccoon couldn't come back out. So now they're
Yeah.
stuck up in there, and I'm going up into the attic here. And I'm going to kind of run through this because I'm still editing all of it. But
Yeah.
see, I had to go over all of these, around this. Then I had to get on my hands and knees and go up under all of that.
And your wife came up there to get a raccoon for you?
I make a better hole to make it easier to get in there. But see, right there, you can see the raccoon back here in the back. I'm shooting.
Okay.
You can see it's pissing right there. Pow! Dead
Yeah.
raccoon. But so mom's gone, and I don't have to deal with her anymore. So now I've taken a saw and cut a hole in there, and now this is where it gets really tight. And there's still raccoons over there, and I'm still popping a few of them. But see, I can't even get on my hands and knees. I'm on my belly. But I go back there. I get mama. I get a couple of the babies.
Then you go through the roof.
I'm getting to it. But this is when I get back up there, and this is where I have a panic attack. I'm right here. I start having a panic attack. And I'm like, okay, I got to get out. I got to get out.
Okay.
Look at my face right here. I'm in a mild panic attack right now.
Okay.
I'm claustrophobic. I'm overhot. I'm like I need fresh air. I'm not doing good right at this moment. But I'm still like, I've got to get all my stuff. So I'm trying to.
What causes your panic attacks? So.
Claustrophobic.
Oh.
But you see right there in my face. Now watch,
Yeah.
because I'll go away real quick right here. Say bye bye. Bye bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm on the floor now. 2 stories down. And
well, that's a pretty good high side there. You can pretty much almost stand up in there.
But the camera stays up there for a bit, and I think, yeah, see, that was it. This is a different raccoon, different job. But yeah, whenever you're in an attic, be careful where you put your feet. You'll go away real quick.
Especially if you're Big Matt.
Well, you saw how
I couldn't even get up in that.
You know, I don't even think he could have fit through the opening to begin with. I barely fit through
Gray Wolf.
the opening for the attic access. I was
Yes, I
like,
do,
is
Gray
there?
Wolf.
I was just talking about him last night or the night before, Grey Wolf. I think his real name was Gary.
Yeah.
But I can't remember his channel. Truth be no. But I think his
Something
real
Bass.
something Bass.
Yeah. First time I heard him, I was calling BS on his ass.
Yeah.
When he told me a Navy SEAL handed him
Fucking
his
Bass.
Bullshit.
and it was like that. Nope, never.
No, Grey Wolf. You're thinking of fucking Delta Bass.
Yeah. No, it was Gary something Bass.
Bass Delight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bass Delight.
That's what I thought it was.
But why? What'd you bring him up for, Gary? Or Gary? Grey Wolf. Did you bump into him?
I still see him every once in a while over in the Filipino channels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, chasing tail. That's exactly what he did.
Yodi pulling a chase.
Well, Matt, you gave a 5-minute warning. That 5 minutes was up 5 minutes ago.
Because I'm good at
Three
doing that.
through there.
I'm good at making people stay on longer than they're supposed to.
Yeah,
No, I was only giving the warning because somebody said I don't.
How was your
Infantry.
Thanksgiving, Grey Wolf? No, but I heard someone say true story and I had to laugh. Oh, okay, Grey Wolf.
I was somewhere the other night and Wendy said something about true story. And I was like, I put in the chat, I was like, oh Lord, it's about to get deep in here. And Wendy just started laughing.
well, true story. So,
I bumped.
Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
Okay.
What you gonna call it? Cooter? You gonna
No,
call it Cooter?
Dog seems to be triggered.
You ain't gonna go with Cooter? Yeah, Cooter.
Well-
Scratch that Cooter.
Grey Wolf and everybody else in chat. I'll see you on the next one. Coyote, Rick, we'll see you another time. Thanks for letting me up, Big Matt. I'm dropping down.
Wait.
all right, Steve.
All
See you in
Jason
about an
Tail
hour.
said wait. Jason
Wait.
Tail said wait. Wait.
Who?
Jason Tail. Wait.
Jason
Wait,
tells,
what?
Uh-oh.
I'm worried about chasing tails. You know, you start chasing tails, you just
Well, everybody, y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. We'll catch you on the next one.
We'll see you, Rick.
See you in an hour, Steve.
All right.
But y'all have a good one. Never give up. Never surrender. By the grace
Hey,
of God.
Jason Taylor said, wait, I'm waiting.
I am too.
Are you having
I'm waiting.
an after party or no, Matt?
Yeah, I'm going to hang out for a minute or two.
Okay. So I'll stay up for a little bit.
And by a minute or two, he means it'll be midnight before we get off of here. Awesome.
Oh, no, because I still have another live that I have to do.
Well, if your cooter hurts, go clean it. That was a joke. He made you wait even longer.
Oh.
Jason Dale, I'm still waiting.
That's a pretty good one.
He made you stay on even longer. Ah, that was
is
good,
pretty
Bill.
good.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Stay